Who's ready to go? The government of your goblins, goons, goblins, and I love your candy. I love the thing. Look at the spirit of Halloween. That's right. Halloween is the best thing I ever see. Of course. That's what I call for the goblins, ghouls, witches, ghosts, vampires, mummies, monsters, and the mayhem. Monsters! Ah! Don't worry about a trick-or-treating. We all like to be done for Halloween. Are you sure? Come on, let's go see the friends for Halloween. Happy Halloween! Whoa! I love candy! Give me a candy! Give me a candy! Candy! Wait, did you just say Halloween? You gives me the frightened spookable! Ah, you spooky little big spookable Halloween, you! Listen, Mr. Back Big Daddy, you want to know what to do with the Halloween? It's not a frightened spookable like ghosts and everything you're jumping for the Halloween. It's good for home and the candy. Oh, just my eye. Ow, ow. Ah, slimy! Get on me! Scary! I'm a terrible wife. Hello, so will you boogie put the right, Daddy? Ow, right, baby! What? Get me! I love vegetables. Yet time! This is scary as usual. Oh man, this is so spooky and scary. Ow! Ah! Halloween! What do you like for the costume? Well, you're another great costume. Now I'll transport myself into the Barnacus. A fish costume. Blub, 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 blub. Whoopsie! I'm a fish. No. Woo! Blub, blub. I'm the way. I love it, it's scary. Oh no, Yes! The Swordsman of Halloween! I'm dead now! look at what it is! Ah, no! Oh my god, that was the scariest Halloween treatment ever. Right, guys? Time of Halloween yet? No. I don't know either, but where's Spooky Daddy? New moment of a Halloween weeks ago. Man, I'm sure love Halloween. Happy Halloween. I just love Halloween, and especially love candy too. Eli, and then I'll say they were in Austin. Where is it anyway? It was supposed to be here any minute. I hope there isn't like the display animals that cover the night. Yeah, I always cover my favorites. I don't know about you guys, but you really make me nervous. I want to suck your blood. Ah! Chill out, Mercy. It's just about a creature of a... Okay? DJ, there is no vampires in exist. Imagine what I think about worldwide. Just vampires. Get this, guys. Austin's one view in the attic. We in the town, folks, but yeah, don't be afraid. Here, dark in here. Why don't we take a flashlight? What's the matter with you? I'm not afraid. It's just a creature of the night, and it's so creepy, but I don't think it's cute and freaking cute. This animal with the night of knows what I'm talking about. Maybe that's why I'm afraid of them. If we hurt anybody. Vampire! Oh no! Relax, see. Real life is when animals vampires. What was that? I don't know who a vampire is. Close that up! Good morning. I see you. The animal said to die for the creatures of the all-night food. That's why I cover the creatures of the night. This comic book was with the vampires. Vampire. It's only a day, but during the day I would be in the night. Save a doctor, night to save a flight. Then tonight that's for Halloween, but it's a dark. They're blinded enemies. Then you might there fuck up vampires. Do a night of strike. I watch everyone the wars. See, it's there's no enemies. Now let's go to the where parents live for this Halloween night. I hope there's things in the basement here. Well, I guess there's no harm about making sure. Cool? Yeah, of course. Welcome to our lectures. I like to call them. What do we call for this night approaches? Why, warn Austin's for the villains, but for bats and mosquitoes and the vampires. That's why the problem. DJ, I guess no one can be a vampire because vampires don't exist. I'm sure that putting another plan to this, I'm going to find out where it is. We'll hand him over this bows. Excellent. This way. But this colorway contains some doer to the lumps. Okay, I'll do. I just go back to the house now. I got here, you filthy whoop. Yeah, the billions of under the Halloween, because there's nothing to cheap you'll never forget. Ta-ta! Now, prepare to where you are. Okay. Move to it. That's too dark, but it's very scarier. Okay. You know what? I got one information. Oh, you. I think we're going to knock this one out. Oh. What's the big idea? Well, because it's Hatchem. There's an all night for all day. Wow, I never knew it said it could be. But this reason the mine was here, but this is ridiculous. Let's go in. Behold the haunted castle. The greatest Halloween ever. Now to prepare to fix your eyes on this spot. Where are the lights coming from? Yeah, I just love the bats. Where did it go? I went that way, suppose. In the meantime, there's never been the same. How about no? You said it is a yes. Maybe it goes this way. Well, you ain't go that way. I'll teach you open the door. It's locked in. No way out. I have a better solution. What's that? Mercy. I hear something on the footsteps. This apple. Lots in tears. Okay, cheer up for the good of Halloween. Ooh! The guy. This is all your fault, DJ. I want you to get a vampire. No, I'm not. With the spirit of the truth, you're talking about was. Go on. Well, then what do you call it? Hello! Bats, get away from me! Get it off! Get off! Get it off! They're not bats. They're coming all the time. Way to go, Steve, for patience. Let the spirit of the truth of Halloween. There will be no such place for scarier of all time. Why, this way. Yeah, that's pretty cool, don't you? Never forget for love. Because, yeah, that's silly of you. Next up, to the basics of a bat collection. Right this way. How long to that? We should get up the street. Yeah. You'll be a stinker. Now feast your eyes on those bats, because they will be too much awesome and scarify. There it is! If we don't find Austin, they'll bite him to vampires! Hide me! Hide me! Wait a minute! Hey! The bats don't weigh us. Eat the mosquitoes. And there were no vampires. They're given claws. Dog out and scary sleep night. And what? That's dog poop. You know, I'm getting used to it. I called this morning. Excellent. Walk. Right this way, please. Sir. Be here. Okay, you want bad air? Well, it's better than no bad, but good. And because they're trying to spoil the bats. at the babies. The bats are animals, but now the mammal there is. I don't know if this carrot for young, because this it always gives off of a foot bounce. Well, the sound of heaven likes me. I know it's the sound of man anywhere. Here, this is juicy for the bots, because they're talking to all the bots. And not a Vince. What I gotta do to get us out of here? For vampires. I wonder what it does. No! You can't do this! Yeah. We're dug out here. The vampires. You know what? That you in something? Towards a field trip where we belong. Hard to tell. It's weird. What I'm gonna do is up the boss. Remember one who was something, because there is no way not to one. You call this a plan? That was close. No more. You call this a hitting of the earth? I gotta get out of here! No, Vince. I can get used to it for the bats. I know what you're doing. Actually, I wonder what it does. It was coming for you! That's where you going? I don't know. I think it was for this one. Transform to bats. You see, all of this really weird. You know, the vampires. Where are we going? Or something. Weird. What do I do with so much? I'm a bat. Well, it's something. The bats were where we are. They're everywhere. Even those. No cars in that. I always saw some. How doesn't cars running and stuff? Well, the muzzles are bad until the muzzle knows the rest around. Well, I'm out in the dark, but how can stuff on around? I don't know, it's my ears, because this one is always your mouth. But ears sing. Yeah, and the ears are wiggle, and they're listening to my movie train. Turn to the bats. Wow. I sure hope there was things to do yet. There's nothing to bother it. Come on! Where are we going? Why not see what happens? To the car! Hey! Where are you going? I'm behind you. There it is! Well, we got to go inside of Supervillains with John Austin, huh? We're gonna find on Supervillains! Where are we going to bring back the Villains? Duh! You know, the castle have wings on it. I wasn't expecting I had mine. Oh! Mercy, are you okay? Not being a bad. I can turn a not valuable drink to fly. I can choose for the fly to drink, because I sure have noticed for the wings. And give them creeps. I sure haven't like giving the creeps. Have wings. I know where the place to live. Oh, tell me why, Lord. That's why you have an enemies. Can't try to save her. The flight is, like Austin said, we don't like. Yay! Yeah, DJ's right. What if Austin the vampire away? True. DJ never right for any attention, parents. Here's Austin, last the moment I've been waiting for. Exactly where the vampires are. Castle. Because there will be castle. Wow, don't you believe it? It's a bat. I always loved a bat before. Bird. Wow, like I said, there's also a pretty one. It's scary too. The vampires. Ah, chip up a great word, Andy. I sure hope it brings a dog down there. Well, I never find Austin. What that? Guys, remember the first encounter in Echo Vision? Where the last of millions of billions. It turns to the bats. That was way bad, but I just don't like how for me. Guys, what happened to the bat? Then can tell me what's going on. Come on! Hold on, I sure have go there for the next room. So what? What do you think if you turn a cavalry? Yeah, you just tell me, not a short of a week. But I guess no, stay home. I told you right out of his mouth. Yeah, I was loving that being the bats. Because that's what I call happy and Annie! Let's go home. Oh, I love you so much. I knew. I do. I'll see you never again. DJ, no one's guilty. What's going on there? Nothing, Dad. Willie. Willie. Oh, I'm sure that was just hanging around. Right, DJ. Great, Austin. And that's all. Pew! Ooga booga booga! Ooga booga booga! Boo! Scary fans! Scary! For Halloween! Oh man, that was the greatest part I ever planned from this Halloween. There goes my goblin. Trick or treat, smell my feet. Give me some candy, that is. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll show you for a piece of candy. For a stick of dynamite from this Halloween night. Wait a minute, this candy made of dynamite. Even has the dynamite too. Oh. Perfection. Spookified. Bow! Yeah. Happy Halloween!